Hi, hello you guys. Welcome back to the channel. We're getting straight into it. I know I look pretty insane, but we have some new palettes from the drugstore here by LA Girl. This is the Hey Hey Vacay eyeshadow palettes. So you guys, we have here the palette Under the Palms, which has to be my favorite one. It is so pretty. It has this beautiful green tones, which is why I'm wearing this top today, because we're doing some green, I think. Let's see what I go for. And then we have Good Times and Tan Lines. This is a lot lighter. This one is a lot lighter. It does have some green, some orange. They kind of like similar, but yet very different in their own ways. One is a lot darker, has more shimmers than the other one. They do bring 16 different color as well, which is super nice. It's a very nice size pen. And I don't know if I mentioned, but these are by LA Girls. Absolutely love LA Girls shadows, and we're gonna get into it today, honey, because they're so freaking cute. I think I'm gonna go in with this one. I'm actually gonna be doing a reverse smoked out wing liner. This was done by this person right here that I absolutely love. I just don't want to butcher the name, but wow, his looks are phenomenal, girl. Like, beautiful. I did my brows. I use the new Huda Beauty brow pencil, which I love. I use the shade 5 medium brown, and I also use the new Juvias Place bases. I do mix them, you guys. I'm gonna be honest, I do wish they had more colors available because I was using the shade number 1 alone, and I noticed that that was a bit way too light for my skin tone. I think this just looks a lot better. It's light, but yet looks so much more like my skin, and I think the shadows are going to go on better, in my opinion. I mean, don't get me wrong, you could use the white one for like super creative, super colorful looks, but when it comes to more toned down looks, I don't think I need to use such a white base, you know what I mean? So this is why I'm so happy that I also have this one right here, shade number 2, to mix them and kind of create my own shade. I love that they are super affordable as well, and you can find them on juviasplace.com or Ulta Beauty as well. Okay, so I went ahead and applied the base on my lower lashes to start this jingy me jingy now. I'm hoping I can keep everything drugstore, you guys. Let's see how this goes. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and take that deep dark green that looks just like my 10 top right here. I'm gonna add that with a flat brush like this one, very close to the lash line, and this is where we're gonna start like smoking shit out. Okay, let's do this. And you guys, I'm also going to go into their MainStage Desert Dream eyeshadow palette, that beautiful green that is called, I believe, Cash. Super cute. I'm going to go add that to help blend this shadow, fade into a lighter shade. And you guys, crazy thing, I've been reaching out for this palette so much. This is the Morphe Avani Greg. I think you guys seen it in the past 3 videos that I posted. I'm going back to this black right here just to add a lot more depth onto this look. If you know me, you know I love depth. I love adding just... Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Let's keep it LA. Let's keep it LA Girl, because there is actual black on this palette. The MainStage one. Not the new ones, but this one that just launched early this year. I'm gonna use the black in here, hoping that it's good enough. You guys, so far I feel like this is the easiest, I don't know, smoky wing thing that I've done so far, and I feel like it's easier to do it on your lower lashes than your top lashes for some reason. I'm really loving the look so far. Let's see how this looks once I put lashes on. Okay, you guys, so here are the eyes. I'm loving how it's turning out. My wings are definitely not evened out, but we're not even gonna look at that because, hey, we're doing okay. I want to do these colors on the waterline, but I think I'm gonna keep it super smoky and actually add black. So And now I'm gonna go on to the face. And now for the face, I'm gonna go ahead and add this Milani Peach Glass Skin Primer. I really liked the last time I used this. It just applied and blended into the skin so well. It also has some stickiness to it, so it's nice for the foundation base to go on. I'm gonna apply this all over. It has a nice light scent. I don't know to what though. Like, I'm not sure if it's I'm smelling peach. Kind of smells like peach, but I haven't had peach in a long time. And I'm also going to try something that I've been doing with actually my Benefit Professional, where I apply the setting spray first and then go in with my foundation. I really like that method. I feel like it holds my foundation a lot longer as well. So I'm going to try that with this as well. This is the Milani Make It Last Peach Scent Setting Spray. That spray felt so aggressive on my skin. Gonna let all this sink in and then go in with the foundation. Damn, I don't have my LA Girl foundation with me right here, which sucks because I really like that foundation as well. But the next thing that I do have for foundation that is drugstore is the Revlon Colorstay Normal to Dry Skin Foundation. This is the shade Sand Beige 180. This foundation looks really, really light. I might have to mix it with something else because it just looks so light. And you guys, another product that I just recently also started using is the tinted under eye brightener Peach, also by Milani. I'm gonna add just the tiniest bit. Usually I like to add this when I'm not wearing any kind of makeup because tinted under eye brightener, and it's just so nice, you guys. Like, it just looks, oh, but it works so freaking well for those days that you're not using makeup. Like, wow, this really makes a huge difference underneath your eyes. So I'm gonna remove because I apply way too much and it's just gonna be a mess when applying my concealer and things. But even underneath your concealer, you guys, this is great way to kind of brighten up that under eye, especially if you have dark circles. This is like the perfect way to go. It's a peachy tone and just really helps a lot with that darkness. So I just apply that just the tiniest bit because I don't feel like I need too much. Again, just letting that sink in to go in with the foundation and all the other products that I will be using. So as you can see, you guys, the foundation is way too light. I'm actually going to try to even it out with something else because this is just way too light, and I feel like it's going to look off once I start putting everything else on. Okay, so I darken it a little bit just with some concealer. Now let's go on and apply a little bit of this cream contour and also some concealer. I'm going to be using Morphe, ColourPop, a little bit of everything, honestly. I don't have any on my LA Girl. I'm telling you guys, I'm so upset because everything is stored away still. If you guys don't know, I moved and we're still looking for a home. So everything is like, all my makeup and everything is stored away still because where we're staying, there is not much where I'm able to put like all my makeup. So it just will be impossible. It will be too much stuff everywhere. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and added some cream bronzer, some concealer, and now we're gonna go on to this Milani blush that I've been really enjoying. This is the Milani Your Peach Cheek Kiss cream blush. It's like this. It's very pigmented. The brush that I use it with is the same brush that I use to cream contour. I don't know what it is about this brush, but it just fits perfect. I like the way it applies things. I like the way it blends everything. It is also super affordable. It's by Sedona Lace. This is the 9/10. It's just great. So I'm gonna add, or I'm gonna grab a little bit. I'm gonna pat it in the back because you see it's very pigmented, so be careful. So there is the blush, you guys. It just looks super pretty, super dewy. I absolutely love it. I am going to go ahead and set the face. I don't have a setting powder drugstore, unfortunately. The most drugstore that I do have and own is one of my favorites, by the way, are these two right here. So we have ColourPop and also Beauty Bakery, which is sold at Ulta Beauty. You can find that there. This one is, I believe, very affordable as well, but it's a great powder for people with dry skin, normal to dry skin. This powder works amazing in my opinion. It doesn't dry you out or anything like that. So I'm going to take some and apply it onto the face. And of course, you guys want to keep it drugstore. Not so drugstore, but this is sold at Ulta. Anything that's sold at Ulta, I feel like it's pretty much drugstore, but this is affordable. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if it's limited edition, but this is a bronzer and I really, really like it. This is the shade Cali from the collection of Vanny, Greg, and Morphe, or collaboration, I should say. But I really, really like this bronzer. I'm just going to add a little bit. Pretty light also. I'm going for a matte finish, as you can see here. Of course, to finish off the eyes, I'm going to add some mascara. This is the Maybelline Sky-high mascara. Anyway, my love, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this look. I love a mattified look. I feel like it just looks a lot more sophisticated, a lot more high-end, a lot less texture, at least for me. I really love the way this turned out. Again, everything was pretty much drugstore and I love. Every time I use drugstore, it reminds me when I first started my YouTube channel, which was so lately, you guys, using like the cheapest of the cheapest products I could find. It's all I could afford at the time. And now I'm so grateful that I'm able to, you know, get these PRs and things like that to be able to make these videos for you. So yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinion in the comments down below and I'll see you guys there. So